Hi everyone, so nice to have you here with us again. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Today the reading regards a friendship in your life. A new friend, a friend you had for a long time and now is behaving in a way that you can't really comprehend. Or someone that wants to come into your life and you're not quite sure if it's worth the effort, okay? So we already took your cards, so we meditated on the cards. It's all laid out. Um, First card is the Chariot. Then we have the Five of Pentacles inverted. We have the Moon reversed. We have a beautiful, lovely High Priestess. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay, those are our base cards. Those will talk to us about the person in question here. Let's first start the reading, asking that all the good spirits here present, the beautiful spirituality that guides us, this force of energy all around us, the good that's in our life, that this force will guide us and give us a moment of reflection here and a moment of wisdom and clarify all the doubts we have and lead us in the righteous path. Thank you so much once again for being here. If you could go ahead and leave your like, okay? We send you a waterfall of love. That's what we need every day, daily in our lives. Okay, so this person that you're dealing with is going through a very difficult moment in her life. Maybe you cannot see this, whether it's a he or she. This person has, because of the High Priestess here, we see that this person has a wisdom, has a life that fascinates you in a certain way. Her choices were different from yours. What she's lived is different from what you lived. So this person she's almost entertaining to you. It's like every time you talk to her, there's more and more. See how the High Priestess is holding this? It's like, see how she has a paper in her hand. So in this case here, it's like almost that her story unfolds and it's fascinating to you. So you spend time with this person on the phone, in person. You're fascinated by her, okay? Even though you felt that something's off and that's why you're here, you're still fascinated by her, okay? She has qualities and she has stories that are just, you can never imagine somebody could have done that, or it's something so out of your reality. It's almost like a movie you're watching, okay, on a Sunday evening. It's like that movie that you rewatch, or that series that, you watch daily. She has something that's keeping you by her side. But what this person, her life though is in complete disorder right now. She's very chaotic. Her mind is chaotic. Her choices did not lead her where she wanted to go. So maybe she doesn't live where she wants. The tarot shows here that she's emotionally imbalanced right now. She doesn't have any prospects. Her mind is not where it should be. She's all over the place. And she doesn't really have the drive to do what she needs to do to get out of the situation. And look, we have the Eight of Hearts inverted beneath the Chariot. Okay, this person is trouble. Okay, she'll create trouble in your life. She's already done that for herself. And she sees you as a person who can balance. You can balance your life much better than this person can. And that bothers her. That really bothers her, okay? She has a vengeful streak. So if something hasn't happened to you yet, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I mean, if you're here, it's because you know something's off, but have you been with her? Have you talked to her and then you got into an accident, even if it's minor, in your house? Something fell, something broke. You couldn't sleep, or you had weird dreams, or... Yeah, this person's energy isn't good right now. It's just, she's off. She's not in a place where she should be. And it says here that she doesn't have, again, she doesn't have the drive, and she's not ambitious. So she doesn't, she might be ambitious. If you're talking about a person who has very feminine qualities, she's in a relationship with somebody who's more masculine than her or him, and that person is not ambitious. So because you're a friend, her work doesn't give her the... She starts working and then she stops, okay? She can't organize herself. So her work is not that it's bad, but because of her instability, becomes mediocre. She's talented, but she doesn't organize herself. And she might have some psychological imbalance here. She might have some mental problems she needs to work on, and she's not doing that. She might be doing that aggressively. Maybe she's just taking medication without therapy, or she's just, taking, or she's using substances that make her feel better for a little bit, but then in the long run, it doesn't help her change the situation, and her partner or his partner is not helping either because they don't have any ambition. They're happy where they are. So with a person like this, how do you think she feels when she's around you? She might feel even worse, right? She knows where her situation is. And you make her jealous. She likes you. It's not that she doesn't like you. She doesn't like her life right now. She's very frustrated, this person. Very frustrated. And the cards here that speak to us about spirituality, they say that this is a problem, this is a generational problem in her life, okay? And she's not working on that. She knows that she has, maybe it's a family emotional stability, something that's been running through the generations here, and she sees it. She doesn't work on it. She doesn't try to understand how her past has led to her present. This person should be in therapy, or she should be seeking spiritual advice, and she's not. She's not seeking anything. She's just completely stagnant. Then we have the ego, communion. So this person has no spirituality. She thinks she does, but she doesn't. She's not communing with the universe, with God, with the high forces around her. She's actually running away from them. Why? Because she doesn't wanna. She's not looking for rebirth. She's completely stagnated. Okay. Your spirituality here is what she needs. You have it. Okay. You have it. You're a person who's spiritual. You seek your answers. You don't run away from your problems. Not for too long, at least. You're a person who likes to solve things fast, and maybe that's the problem here. You moved into this friendship very fast. You were fascinated by this person, but now the energy is so crazy here, and you feel like you can't get out of it. But you can, okay? So the way you're going to do it, you're going to minimize your time with this person. Just tell her that you're busy. Tell her that something's come up in the family or in your home, something you need to fix. If she offers to help, say you already have help, that, someone's staying with you, whatever, just you need to distance yourself from this person right now. There's a lot of revelations here that will come with time. You already saw some of, things that this person never told you. So you might have friends in common that have told you stuff that she didn't. She gave you a distorted reality. She gave you the fascinating reality of her life. And you've you're finding out here that that's not how it was, but I think that you might have heard from somebody else too that that's not the case, okay? So how are you going to get out of this? Follow your dreams, okay? Put your energy where it should be, which is in your life. Okay, this person needs to find herself. If you stay around her too much, if you give her too much attention, she might deviate you from this. But I think after this, you won't let her. We have a message here from the Lord Jesus. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father, which is in heaven. Okay. You have shown your light upon this person, okay? She knows you're a good person. She knows that your intentions with her or him are pure. She knows you're a good friend, okay? But this person is not in the right place. I would say no. I would say distance yourself from this person, at least for now, until she finds a better place to be. This is not for you. This is going to bring trouble into your life. This person, as I said, has a vengeful streak. And if something hasn't happened to you yet, it might. So, no. No. You don't need this in your life. You have a lot of goodness coming your way. You have all these dreams that to materialize, and you will. So, no, this is not a good friendship. Unless you're strong enough to deal with all this, and you feel like it's not going to affect you, but the message of the tarot is very clear here. No. Just remember the entertainment, okay? Think about her on that Sunday night, that, rainy Sunday night when you don't have anything to do. Then, if you want to give this person a quick call, if she calls, you can direct, towards a time when you're not busy at all. If you want to keep in touch with her, but that's it. Don't get too involved, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading helps you, leads you in the right direction, and believe that many more interesting people will come into your life. And if not, you have yourself, and you're a fascinating person. Your dreams alone are enough to entertain you. Big kiss to all of you. Once again, a waterfall of love in your life. All the best to you. See you next time. Bye-bye.